Has it ever happened to you that, despite following financial advice, saving, or even earning a bit more, your financial situation stays the same? You might be holding on to habits that, although not directly financial, are limiting your economic growth. Today, I want to share with you 6 non-financial reasons that could be sabotaging your financial progress. First, fear of making important changes. Maybe you've been thinking for a while about changing careers, starting a new project, or moving to a city with better opportunities. But you're still there, telling yourself things like someday or it's not the right time, and that moment never comes. Dreaming isn't enough. If you want your life to change, you have to act. How do you start? Clearly define what change you want to make. Create a plan. What steps do you need to take? What resources will you need? And most importantly, set a date for each step. If you need extra motivation, also write down what you'll lose if you don't take action. Sometimes, the fear of staying where we are should be stronger than the fear of moving forward. Second, neglecting our personal growth. Some people spend hours searching for the best way to double their money, but forget the best investment they can make, investing in themselves. The world is changing rapidly. If you don't evolve, you fall behind. It's not just about getting a degree, it's about constantly learning and improving. You can watch documentaries, read books about topics you're passionate about, listen to podcasts, or take free or low-cost online courses. It's not about collecting diplomas, it's about gaining the skills that open new doors. Third, not valuing your time. Did you know time is the only resource you can't get back? Every hour you spend watching memes, getting hooked on a reality show, or saying just one more episode, is an hour you didn't use to move closer to your goals. You don't need to eliminate fun, but if your day ends and you haven't done anything meaningful, something needs to change. Before going to sleep, write down 2 or 3 key tasks you want to accomplish the next day. Start your day by doing those before any distractions. You'll be amazed how that sense of progress boosts your motivation. Fourth, not knowing your why. Many people say they want more money. But when you ask them why, they respond with things like to feel at peace or to buy whatever I want. That's not enough. You need a deep and personal reason. Maybe you want to give your children a better education, move to a safer neighborhood, have more time freedom, or support a cause you care about. Whatever it is, it must be something so meaningful that it keeps you going even on the tough days. That why will be the engine that keeps you grounded when challenges arise. Fifth, surrounding yourself with people who don't help you grow. The people around you heavily influence how you think and act. If your environment is full of complaints, negativity, and mediocrity, how are you supposed to stay motivated? Maybe you've been around people who laugh at your ideas, pressure you to spend when you're trying to save, or tell you your dreams are unrealistic. Sometimes, we can't always walk away physically, but we can choose who we trust with our goals and who we talk to about our ambitions. We can also seek out new communities, online groups, entrepreneur circles, or people who share similar goals. They could be the push you've been needing. And sixth, waiting for someone else to save us. Some people are waiting for the perfect boss, the generous government, or the wealthy relative to fix their problems. But the truth is, no one is going to do for you what you're not willing to do for yourself. You are the main person responsible for your financial well-being. The sooner you take control of your decisions, the better. You don't need to have all the answers right now, but you do need to stop waiting for the world to change so you can finally start moving. If you saw yourself in any of these points, don't ignore them. Take action. Remember, you don't have to change everything in one day, but you do need to start somewhere. Because many times, it's not the lack of money that holds us back, it's our habits.